Okay, yeah, I'm on the road. Again, I apologize for taking up all of the feed. Goddamn, she came, but I told y'all. I thought I only had a few videos to do today, but yeah, it's early too. It's only 6:37 Friday, so this is part one of my financial videos. Oh, let me find the name of who wanted me to do these. Oh Lord, where that paper is, y'all? I don't know what y'all see back there, but that's my nail stuff back there. I haven't put everything up yet. Ooh, I'm gonna find the paper and put their name in the box below. Shout out to my big daddy. He went and got me a hookah pen, y'all. He don't even like the cold weather, but he went out and got one for me because he know I ain't feeling too good. Well, I feel better, but you know, because my son, never did come back. But that's okay. He out there with his little partners and stuff. But he got me a this is the hookah pen he went and got me from my local convenience store. They're only like what, $8 or $9. But anyway, this gonna probably be a long one. Y'all know how I am. That's why I decided let me play some music for y'all little youngers. Y'all my love this yeah, y'all remember that. So yeah, I'm gonna play some music on this one because I have been playing the music all day. So let me get organized, y'all. Hold on. No, your ladies, keep it cute no matter what you do. However, doesn't matter how old you are, just keep it cute and classy. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. Let me stop saying, you know what I'm saying? Where I get that shit from? I know. Listen to the radio all week so I can try to win that money in that Jeep. And I've been listening to rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hate that shit. So keep it cute and classy, y'all, in everything you do. And when you open up your wine, don't put that cork back in that wine. Go ahead and go to Ross, Marshalls, and get you a wine stopper. This has my husband's initials on. I had one, matching one that had the C on it. That shit been broken for years. I got that from, I think, Ross. Years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago. I still got it. So yeah, put that in your wine. And also get your little cute little wine glass of water. I'm gonna put water in here. And also keep it cute and classy. I put my water in here. This caught my eye yesterday, and I forgot I had this, so I went ahead and washed it up and put it on the counter. And I see, let me go ahead and use it right now. But anyway, let me get organized. We're talking about finances. Damn. Yeah. Talking about finance, y'all little young girls. Let me get comfortable because I know my little back. Got my little neck pillow thingy I got from Marshalls. Put it behind my back. It's a little pillow on my lower back. So yeah, let me get my little old ass comfortable. And so I know y'all saying what she got to tell us. If you click on this video, evidently you I ain't gonna say need some advice or whatever, but I'm just gonna tell you again what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Now, you young, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop saying that. You young, you laid up with your boo, it's cold outside. You laid up listening to Slacker radio, and Total come on, Jody. See you laying up, it's cold and stuff. You really got you some little Papa Do's or some Red Lobster, whatever y'all eat. Man, fuck them hoes that way. They get on my damn nerves anyway. I ain't going to work. Let me call in. Let me call off. Depends on what job you have. You know, we got different lingo for whatever. It depends on where you work. So call off, call in, whatever. Or your boo thing. Your disclaimer: young kids, take the S bed because this ain't for you. If you 17 and under, your little fuck buddy, y'all laying up, yeah, baby, calling in and stuff. If you don't take your ass to work, I'm telling you what I know. Take your tail to work if you want to be able to grow older, because we all don't know how long we're going to be here on this earth. We don't know. So don't be like, well, I don't know how I'm going to live, how long I'm going to live anyway, so I'm going to have fun while I can and fuck out this money, fuck out this job. Don't do that. Because when you're young, you have a job, even if you switch that job and go to another job, every time you hit a clock, every time you clock in on the job, it all adds up to your future when you retire. It all adds up to how much money you're going to get from Social Security when you get older. Now, before I forget, if you have a job you don't like, we all been there, done that. You got asshole, whatever. You want to quit. You want to, fuck you, I'm finna quit. Don't do that. Until you can go to another job. But don't do that anyway. But, well, take it back. If you have to leave a job for whatever reason, first of all, remember, any job you work at, unless you're the boss or owner, you're going to have assholes at every job. I don't care where you work at. Unless you're the boss or you own that company, you're going to have assholes that you work with that you're not going to like. They're going to make you want to call in, man, I don't feel like fooling with him today, and I don't feel like going to work. Don't let them mess with your future. All that shit adds up. It was so much to cover. That's why it's going to be a part 2, maybe 3. But go to work, sweetheart, because all of that adds up again to how much you'll get as you get older. Oh, yeah, in case you don't make the retirement age, I don't know how to put it is now, 50-something or 60-something, I don't know. You might have to retire at a young age like I did because of a disability. You might have a car wreck or something. You might have an on-the-job injury or something that requires you to retire. And people don't know this. If you put in for Social Security, you don't automatically get a certain amount of money a month from Social Security just because you got hurt on the job or whatever. All of that adds up again to how many times you done went to work, you done hit that clock. I don't care if you've been on the job 13, 15, 20 years and you hurt yourself and you have to retire, for whatever reason, you're not going to automatically get a certain amount of money. They look at how many times you hit the clock over the year. Because I know for a fact, a young lady I used to work with, after I had retired, I figured out the system, I figured out what to do and all of that. I helped her get her Social Security on the phone with her. She calling me. I helped her out, and she got approved. I helped her get approved. And y'all, I had checked on her because I haven't heard from her, and she went back to work. And I'm like, what you do that for? I ain't got her approved and all of that stuff. And I talked to her and come to find out, and she was on the job just as long as I was. In case you don't know, I had to retire from the Postal Service because of my back. She was on the job just as long as I was. I was there for 13 years. She got to go back because she couldn't afford to live off of the amount that was going to be giving her. That was only going to be giving her like $300 a month. And that is what she told me. $300 a month. And that's because over time, all them years of calling in and stuff, she didn't hit the clock. They added up to what she get from Social Security. I remember she went out on one surgery, anyway, she had to go out like emergency surgery. She was gone for like a year, maybe over a year. Even though she had sick leave and annual and all of this stuff, and all of this stuff runs out over time, that just bring money home to you when you have to call in your annual, your sick leave. They still look at all of that. It doesn't matter. Like I said, if you had the annual or whatever, all of that added up. Like I said, she used to have to call in a lot because she was sick and stuff, and she wasn't hitting that clock. Again, it was a FMLA approved illness, family medical leave, illness approved. She had to go back to work, y'all. Which is unfortunate. But remember, you calling in, turning up at the club, going out of town with your partners, and just not going to work. It all adds up. So again, this I didn't say it in the beginning, but this video is how to live comfortably as you get older. How to save money. Yeah, that's what it was. How to save money for a big item. Somebody wanted, I'm gonna put, like I said, their names at the bottom to get them credit, but they wanted me to do a video on how to save money, to buy a big ticket item. I don't care if it's a car, a home, or whatever. When you do go to if you do have a job, hold on. I'm already at 10 minutes. I'm trying to rush. If you do have a job, when you first start on that job, ask them if they have 401, thrift savings plan, or whatever. invest in that. I don't care how much you put in something so you can afford to put in like the max. I'm telling you, it all adds up. I also ask them on your job if they have like short-term and long-term disability in case you do have on-the-job injury or a car wreck or anything, and you can't work. You want to still be able to bring money in. When you sign up for that, your long-term and short-term disability, you want to pick the amount that you're bringing home now on your job. You know, pick the amount income that you're bringing home and pay that. You might be like, well, I can't afford it. Yes, you can. If you cut back on simple stuff we all should know about now, how, you know, cooking your own meals, stuff, all that eating out, which is expensive and unhealthy for you anyway. Do your own. You're on YouTube. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? If I say that one more time, you're on YouTube, so you can figure out some stuff. How to do your own hair, nails, toes, makeup, all of that stuff. You can do it yourself if you are, you know, able to do it. If you're able to do it, figure it out like I did. Figure it out. Some stuff I can't do. I have to still get my pedicures and, you know, some stuff. But for the most part, I can do definitely everything myself when it comes to my body. Eyelashes, eyebrows, you know, all of that stuff. Figure that stuff out and do it yourself. Put the extra money and think about it. Add it up. Get a calculator out, get a pen and paper, and add up how much you're spending on refills, how much you're spending on full sets every 2 weeks, how much you're spending on, like I see women going in and out of the nail shop getting their eyebrows arched. Everybody I know can't do that, but if you practice, if you have good eyesight, you can do it yourself. Spending $5 and $6 to get that done. Spending shit, it can be expensive to get the eyelash extensions and have them even put on some strips. They charge a lot of money for that. Come on now, some strips. And I even have a video on how to do the individual. So I'm gonna try to find a link to it. But if you know, you can go on my page and look up individual lashes or whatever, and it'll come up. Do all this stuff yourself. Save money. I say, you know, I love to go out. I love to party. Yeah, I know me. I go to a concert by Winning on the radio. So again, it ain't for everybody, but still, you know, if you want to go out and entertain, do it. No, don't do it sparingly. Don't do it all the time. There's, like I said, a lot of ways you can, you know, take your kids out and stuff, like movies. Go to the first showing. I think it's called a Twilight or whatever. It was $5 in my area. I think it went up to $6 or $7. So yeah, you can figure out some stuff. Couponing. I haven't got a hang of that yet. That is my next thing to do to keep me busy. I want to start couponing for, you know, stuff I need around the house. You know, toilet paper. So I don't want to coupon for junk and all that because I'm gonna eat it. Cause it's in the house. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna eat that shit and I'm be big as hell, like I was before. So yeah, save your money. I'm doing that kind of stuff. Invest in your 401. Invest in your thrift savings plan. Over time, if you've been that thrift for so long or your 401 for so long, I said you forget about it because it's coming out of your paycheck. You forget about it. And every job is different, but I know at the post office, if I'm not, I was trying to think about this all week. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I can't remember. I want to kind of say that, you know, like when I first started, I put in so much money, and they, like if I did, you know, $1, the post office matched my contribution. Like they match like 50 cents. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 50 cents on $1. So of course it adds up. Then when I started adding more and more money onto it, like I said, I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know if they did dollar for dollar, but anyway, I put in so much. The postal service put in so much. Yeah. So if you work for the post office and you've been there 10 years, you ain't put no money into your thrift savings. What? Come on now. Yeah, that adds up to the point where over time, if you need if you need to get money out of it, you know, you can do a loan on it. Like, so you can't go in there anytime you want to and take out $20 here, $100 there. You can't do it like that. You have to wait for a certain while, and you can like do a loan on it. Like if you need money for whatever, for emergency home repairs or whatever, you can get a loan on. Not even for emergency home repairs, just get a loan. Like you can only do that so many times. Like I've been retired since '09, I'm not sure, but you can only do it so many times. So if you have it in there for years and years and years, you be like, okay, you know what? I've been working for this job for years and years, and I wanna put a lot of money down on this car I want, so my notes won't be so high. You can go into your thrift and get that money out, put it down on a car. You have to pay it back, of course, little by little. They don't take all your money, but you can pay it back little by little. But that's in the interest is it's like paying yourself back. Basically, you paying yourself back. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I paid interest. It was my money, so I don't think so. Anyway, take the money out of your own savings. Don't go to no bank and pay all the interest fees and stuff. Take the money out of your own, you know, out of your own savings and put down on a card like that. If you want to buy, like someone asked me how to save up for a big ticket item, that's one way. They also let you take that money out of thrift if you want to like put money down on like your first home. To put money down or buy your first home. Y'all excuse me for snipping my allergies. That's why I blew my candles out. If you want to put money down on your first home or whatever, you can do that. So, you can't beat it. So, yeah, I think this is going to be it for part 1. I'm already 16 minutes. Yeah, so the part 2 is going to be talking to your older ladies. And, you know, if you got money saved up or whatever, and you're like, okay, well, I had this money in for years and years and years, and, you know, I retired, what I'm going to do with it now? I'm going to tell you what to do with it now. So stay tuned for part 2. I think I said everything I wanted to say to you young ladies. By saving money and stuff. I think that's it. So, let me go. I'll holler.